Mm-mm-mm. David Price, he's come out and he said that despite being knocked out by the sole founder of the PED Boys, Alexander Povetkin, David Price said he's going to continue to fight. Now, I don't know if David Price is showing a sign of courage or just a sign of craziness. And the thing that's crazy about this situation is David Price at one point was touted to be that guy at heavyweight. And to see a boxer fall from grace as hard as David Price has, all we can do is pray for that man. All we can do is pray for him. That moment during that Alexander Povetkin fight when Alexander Povetkin leaped off of the canvas looking like Macho Man Randy Savage coming off of the top rope for the elbow drop. When Alexander Povetkin landed that hook and David Price proceeded to go hit the canvas, his body hit the canvas, but his soul went outside of the arena somewhere and landed somewhere in the parking lot. David Price needed 42 stitches. I mean, that's beyond just a regular cut. I mean, that's like auto repair type stuff. Like, that's car crash type stuff when you have to get 42 stitches after a fight. It really just gets you to the point to where all you can do is just pray for David Price. And David Price's comments really concerned me. He said even though he got knocked out by Alexander Povetkin, he was competitive in the fight. And that's the reason why he's moving on and moving forward with his career. When you get knocked out and you have to get 42 stitches after the fight, I don't care how competitive you were, it was not worth you being knocked out and getting 42 stitches after a fight. And to cap it off, my honest opinion, I don't even think Alexander Povetkin had the finest juices in his system for that fight. I think Alexander Povetkin looked at the game tapes and he said, David Price, I can put the finest juices in the refrigerator. I don't even need the finest juices to knock David Price into 2 weeks from now. And my God, did he knock David Price into 2 weeks from now? Oh my goodness. But as we move forward in David Price's career, we can't control what the next man does. We can't stop a man from making $1. But me personally, any sanctioning body that sanctions David Price should be shot with a paintball gun in the ass. But you know, somebody will sanction him. So with that being said, let's just say a quick prayer for David Price. Now, David Price, You've been on the canvas many times. Your brain has been scrambled eggs plenty times. You've been knocked out and knocked down by people that weren't on the finest juices. And you've been knocked out by the king of the PED boys, who was the king of having the finest juices in his system. As a man, you're showing courage, but also as a man, you are showing that you are not making a smart move. There is not enough money in the world for you to risk your health, your physical faculties, and there's no amount of money that can buy back your health. So with that being said, I pray that you change your mind and you retire from the sport of boxing. I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see you physically affected down the line to where you can't do the normal things a human being can do because you have physical ailments. I don't want you to have CTE or any other medical condition that can hinder you living a normal life. And moving forward, I wish you nothing but health and success. But I don't think you can achieve that by continuing to fight in your career. And based off of how you're getting knocked out, I wouldn't be far-fetched to say that you're probably Amir Khan's older brother. Both of you guys having the same chin, I could definitely see you being Amir Khan's older brother. I don't want to see you in the ring. I don't want to see you hurt yourself. And I don't want to see you fight any more people that are on the finest juices. I don't want to see it. David Price, if you're listening, you've had a good run, but it's time to hang them gloves up. Yes, indeed. It's G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.